Hey, on the channel, we unbox the latest fan channel exclusive from Marvel Legends, and that is Toxin. Welcome everyone back to the channel. Kyle here as always, and today, like I said, we got the latest Fan Central Marvel Legends exclusive. You'll find this at your Barnes & Nobles, your Books A Million, your hobby shops, GameStops, places like that. Basically anywhere that's not a Target and a Walmart is where it seems like you find these at. But this is the new Marvel's Toxin, another symbiote in the Spider-Man universe. This one was supposed to ship November 4th, and then this week, bam, it's at my doorstep. So like a lot of Hasbro products across all their lines, a lot of things are coming earlier than expected and anticipated. That's a good thing or a bad thing. Are we going to keep getting things earlier and earlier, or are we going to have like a 4 or 5 month lull in there somewhere? I guess time will tell on that one. But let's look at this Marvel Legends Toxin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the first Toxin we have gotten in the Marvel Legends lineup. Big figure using the Monster Venom body, so somewhat of a repaint, you would say. Cool graphics on the side. Look at that green tongue. Same thing on the top. Very cool. Same picture on that side. All the legal fun there. The front, of course, and then the back. Look at that. Very cool figure. A heavy figure, as you would expect, based on the Build-A-Figure Venom mold. But very cool. That green tongue and the red really stands out. That is for sure. So there it is. Let's see what it says in the back. The 1000th Symbiote, in a lineage that includes Carnage and Venom, Toxin is feared by many to be the strongest and most dangerous. As a kid, I've said it before, Maximum Carnage, the old Super Nintendo game I absolutely loved. I followed the Spider-Man comic books during the Carnage time frame. I do not remember Toxin off the top of my head, though. There's many symbiotes we've got figures for already. There's some still to come, as you guys are probably well aware. But I don't remember Toxin off the top of my head. Maybe he was later on in a different storyline, but I don't remember that. I'm sure they made a big point of, hey, this is the 1000th symbiote. See you later instructions. There's the back. Nothing real fun here, so we'll see you later up high. Another plastic. See you later. So you're going to have to build this guy. I probably shouldn't have thrown those instructions away so soon. You got all kinds of pieces. Little, I don't know what, symbiote-y things. See you later. More plastic. A lot of plastic with this figure. Pull this one out, maybe. Oh, lost one on the floor already. See you later. All right. Let's get down to business here. Let's see what this Toxin. We better put him together first. He comes undone, as you can see. So you got to put the backing in. Very simple. We've seen it before with some of the other ones, so that's nothing too hard for a guy like me to do, I guess. Very cool. I mean, it's the same as Monster Venom, a different head, different color. Well, that's some tight joints, but I prefer the joints to be super tight. We don't want loose joints. You guys know that. But it is Monster Venom with a different head and a few different frilly things, as you can see. But it's a nice big figure. I love big figures, so that works with me. Okay, there's the peg hole. So much going on with this red symbiote webbing type stuff. It's not webbing. I don't even know what you want to call it. But trying to find out where it plugs in is the hard part, it seems to be. I'm looking all over. I don't know. I don't know about the back side. Let's see. Get that in there. Maybe. There we go. That's the other side's a little tough. You got to maneuver it a little bit. And then these fit in the back, so it even adds more. It's a double. Not super confusing, but it takes a while. You got to find. It's hard to find the plug-in points when everything is red and it almost all looks the same. But you know, just look around a little bit. I think I found it here. Jeez. So there it is. Look at that. Look at all that red webbing in the back. The symbiotes, I guess. You know, they got little heads on the end. Almost looks like a Little Shop of Horrors type thing going on there. But there he is. That is a big hulking figure. Typical articulation, if you guys are familiar with the Space Venom, the Marvel Legends Venom, very, very similar, all the same articulation as that one. The head up and down, up, down, all around, of course. An okay figure. I could see a lot of people skipping this, and that's all right. It's not a must-have. It's not a huge character that everybody knows about, that maybe wants. It's an ancillary character, but I always say I'm happy to get every character. People vote with their wallets. You could choose if you want this. You could skip it if you want to. I do got Monster Venom right here next to it, so you can kind of see a little comparison between the two. So very similar sized, of course. But another symbiote. If you're collecting symbiotes, you got a symbiote shelf with all the different ones. If you got, Carnage, of course. Whoop, there goes the king of the symbiotes. Carnage, of course. Movie coming out someday. Lasher, there's many of them. There's a new one coming out, I think Surge or something like that. Here's Poison from a few lines back. There's many different symbiotes. What else we got? Oh, we got Venom. I think Scream, was her name. There's a bunch of different ones. Then you got, of course, Symbiote Deadpool. You name it. There's a lot of different symbiote characters out there. If you collect them, hey, you probably want more the better. There's probably many more I'm forgetting about and don't even know about that'll be made in the future. But all in all, a solid figure. I like the red. I like the green. I like the head. Basically, the head is the winner on this one for me. The rest of it's very similar to the Monster Venom and the regular Venom we got previously. But that's what we say. Repaints and using the same body molds. They got to do that. That's how they keep in business, and they pay for that mold. If we had new molds for every single figure, we would only have a handful of figures a year, if that. By reusing and mix matching parts and putting a few new things, bam, you got a new figure. There it goes. That's how Hasbro saves money. So we can't fault them for that. That's for sure. Probably not the greatest figure I bought this year. It's just okay. I don't have really an attachment to the character. If I didn't find this one, I'd probably be mad because I'm somewhat of a completist out there. But at the same time, this isn't something I really need in my collection. This isn't a Venom or a Carnage or a Spider-Man. This is an ancillary character, if there ever was such a thing. So if you got a symbiote collection, though, and if you're a completist, this is a must-have for you. So that's my opinion on it. A good figure. Is it worth the $30 price point? That's a little much. But I do think, like a lot of these Marvel Legends, you play the patience game, you can find a deal. GameStop will have a deal of the day. Barnes & Noble, especially with the holidays coming up, that's the best time if you're looking to plug some missing parts of your collection. That's the time to do it, where the deals are for the holidays. So there it is. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments, did you pick this one up? Are you picking this one up? Is this an easy pass for you? I think it will probably be passed on more than a lot of the other figures, but that's okay. That's why it's not out at Walmart and Target, where it would plug the holes forever. It would be out there in our face forever. This is a fan channel, somewhat limited exclusive, so it should be here and gone within the next 6 months. So get it if you want it. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm Kyle. You're not. I'll see you guys all real soon.